Hello, everybody. It's, well, as you know, I've been uploading a lot because, yesterday I had my school concert, also a little bit of homework. Okay, but the thing is, the main reason why I'm making this video is because, well, you probably might have known about this already, but as you know, probably. Shane Dawson was accused of being a pedo, and if you don't know what that is, a pedophile is like it's a grown person that looks at children for his or hers. I don't know how to make this PG family friendly pleasure, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm trying to keep this clean, okay? So, let's see. Let's start from the beginning. It was apparently I think it was yesterday that this channel named Pop Blast. They made a video and it was titled "Shane Dawson is a pedophile and here's the proof." Well, I didn't get to watch it because I didn't even know about it. And Shane Dawson made a video about it. It was he uploaded it yesterday, and I was gonna watch it, but as I said yesterday, I had my school concert, so I didn't get to watch it. And I actually forgot about the video. But then I remembered about it during school, and I was like, you know what? I want to watch it. And so when I got home from school, I watched it, and yeah. So there's rumors that Shane Dawson is a pedophile, and this is honestly such a dumb thing. Pop Blast's proof for how Shane Dawson is a pedo. It is the dumbest proof I've ever seen. Supposedly Shane Dawson's a pedo just because his ex-girlfriend and his boyfriend, they look like they're young. Just because they have baby faces and stuff like that. I mean, really, that's really dumb. If you see somebody that looks kind of young, that doesn't mean they're young. You could see somebody that has their face that looks like they're 10 years old, but they might be 15 years old. Okay? So, let's see, what else? It was a pretty big story. I mean, Keemstar did a video about it. I think Scars did a video about it also. But let's see, now we're talking about Keemstar. He mentioned, a theory about this in one of his in an episode of Drama Alert from yesterday, I think. So there have been theories circulating the internet about this whole issue, and I believe the two main theories. One that Keemstar mentioned, and the second one I honestly believe the most. Okay, so first of all, we're going to talk about the Keemstar one. So Keemstar mentioned that how Shane Dawson makes all these conspiracy theory videos, and I like those videos. That's the main reason why I became a fan of Shane Dawson. And I mean, everybody was making videos about it. I mean, Bobby Burns, another YouTuber that I like, who is now friends with Shane Dawson, he made a video about it. And so here's his. Here's how the theory goes. That supposedly, in one of Shane Dawson's conspiracy theory videos, he mentioned about how there's a bunch of actors in Hollywood that are raping people and being pedos and stuff like that. So yeah, supposedly the theory goes that supposedly some of the actors actually bribed Pop Blast into making a video claiming all these false statements that supposedly Shane Dawson is a pedo and stuff like that. And they brought up an audio clip for one of Shane Dawson's older podcasts from I don't know, it was I don't know, 4 years ago, I think. I think Shane Dawson said 2014, I think. And where he supposedly made a pedophilic joke or something like that, where he said that one time he searched up naked babies, but he said in the video from yesterday that he said it was a fake joke. It was just a random dark joke, and that he used to say that type of stuff. He liked shocking people a few years ago, and yeah, so yeah, and the theory goes that, like I said, supposedly the actors bribed Pop Blast into making this video. But then the second theory is the one I believe the most. And as a matter of fact, I have my own little piece of evidence to show you. So the theory goes that supposedly Logan Paul's manager is the one that decided to start all this. Like, you obviously have to know about this. It's an extremely popular topic, I guess. It was it was early 2018 that Logan Paul went to like Mount Fuji, I think that's what it's called, somewhere around there, aka the Japanese suicide forest, and he filmed a dead body. It's so controversial, a bunch of stuff, and um yeah, so supposedly Logan Paul's manager bribed Pop Blast into making this fake story. And I have my own piece of evidence because it was around like I think November, somewhere around there, that if you're a Shane Dawson fan, you know about this, where um Shane Dawson talked to his ex-girlfriend, and so yeah, he made a video about that stuff, and yeah, and then on his ex-girlfriend's channel, they made another video where it was just uh titled "Our Beef with Jake Paul," featuring Shane Dawson and stuff like that. And supposedly Jake Paul copied Shane Dawson with the whole talking to my ex-girlfriend type of stuff. And so my theory is that Logan Paul is defending his younger brother Jake Paul by telling his manager to do this to Shane Dawson because Shane Dawson supposedly has a beef with Jake Paul. But that's just a random theory that came up. But so I just wanted to say that I'm a big Shane Dawson fan. I do not believe that he's a pedo. Everybody that says everybody that says Shane Dawson is a pedo is a complete retard. Yeah. So I just wanted to say this. I just wanted to talk about this topic, and that's about it. Probably to lighten up the mood, I guess. I'll probably upload another video later. It's gonna be funny, and that's about it. So, yep. Shane Dawson is not a pedo, and it's all Trump's fault. Yep, I'm bored.